Hello everybody, I'm back with another video for you today, and I played a little bit of Commando Northern Realms up to pro rank. Just a fun deck, and you know, kind of my favourite style of Northern Realms at the moment. Definitely very powerful, especially against opponents that don't really know how to counter it. It can just be very hard to deal with, especially if you draw well with it and you know, get all the scouts going in the round of one with reinforcements and whatever. This version is slightly different to the version that I've played before. It instead has Voimir, doesn't have double frigate and no heat wave, so a little bit different. Doesn't really make too much of a difference, those changes. Having no heat wave is a little bit annoying sometimes if you need to deal with defender or threats beyond defender, but not a big deal I don't think particularly. So this version or the version I was playing before are both pretty good. It's just Commandos, it's more of the same kind of thing, but I think the games with this are really interesting. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from the commentary, and yeah, just some fun times as well, some big brain plays and you know, interesting games. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Do I like the dwarf deck?
To the dungeon.
Dwarves are cool, but I've never been a huge fan of dwarves actually. Even since the very early stages, I was not really a dwarves kind of guy. It's never been my vibe, my groove. I have a bad feeling about this one, man. Mobilisation. This deck's strong, dude. It's a strong deck. Maybe I should do another meta snapshot. Maybe. Do we need a roach round one, do you think? I'm gonna go greedy. I'll be greedy here. We'll see how much removal there is.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
This is annoying. There's going to be revenants. So what's the objective here? I'm going to run into quite a lot of removal, which is going to make it hard for us to get value with the Commandos round one. Hopefully we'll be able to get them out. Or rather, we'll be able to get them in the deck. Not sure we'll be able to get them out of the deck. This deck, if you draw well, is too good. Which one? Both? Him or me? They're both... oh, sorry. They're both pretty good, aren't they? If you draw well. Let's go for a cheeky Aneromancy now. Yeah. We can afford to, because our hand is really quite nice. So I think we'll just use a siege support here, because we can potentially get our Commandos out for free. Would be nice. Eorveth Journey. You don't have all the cards, Kedge? Oh man. Imagine not having a full Gwent collection. That's a bit embarrassing. You gonna kill this? He is going to kill this. Alright. Not a very kind move from Mr. Opponent. It's not being very nice to us. So we do have to use a leader charge. But that's alright, provided our Commando lives to see another day. Been playing 7 months, oh man. Is that a long time? I don't know. I guess not. Yeah, we lived through the great scrap. What's the opposite of drought? Bounty? Bounty? No, bounty is not really the right word. Bountiful is what I'm looking for, but it doesn't really. You know what I'm getting at? It just is not really working. Unfortunately. One Commando. A pretty nice round one here. I don't want to use too much removal if we can avoid it. Just want to save removal for later. Save the Selkirk, save the oils. Scrap harvest? Yeah, maybe harvest is a word that works. Not too excited by it, but you should probably be killing the Commandos, no? I would have thought that would be a good thing to do.
Bloody non-humans.
So we're actually getting points. Now we probably get the reinforcements on the blue stripe as well. So we're going to have a lot of Commandos this game. Got the max number. Yeah, man. Shani's still in the game, yeah. Not a super good card, but, you know, some people play it.
We retreat! We hide! So Vandergrift says!
He actually killed it, what a maniac. So I guess we'll just copy one of the base guys. Because I don't give a fuck. Actually, I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's correct, but I don't really care.
Death to the enemy!
Death to the enemy! Do I nail that voice line? What do you think, guys? Was it loud enough? Was there enough passion in my voice? Should I become a voice actor for chavvy sounding English cards? I don't know, you tell me.
Most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels!
Oh no, my boat. Feels bad now. Yes?
Tomorrow we sup at home!
Alright. This is wonderful news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I probably played Baron, to be honest, in this round. Probably play Baron. Doesn't seem too bad. Just this Revenant's gonna get him like a free round win here, which is pretty annoying. Make a great voiceover for an innkeeper, really? Do we just take this? I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna win this round. I'm thinking Baron's not gonna be that good later anyway, so
Gather my men.
guess we'll just take it. Because there's a chance we can... I think we just want to shorten the round 3, really. Right? And we want to make his bleed, like, very awkward if we can do that.
We retreat! We hide! So Vandergrift says!
So should we play Selkirk? It's a 10-point play. I honestly think Voimir is not that useful later, even though it's a lot of points. It's probably a bit pointless. Counterintuitively, probably is a bit pointless to have. So I'm worried about there being a target for Roach. Maybe we just pass, man. Not sure. I guess we can Voimir and then play Selkirk. And if we do that, like if he passes, we don't have to use a leader charge, so we have a safe Roach. So that's probably okay. He won't pass anyways. And we're shortening round 3, right? Which is bad for him, because he likes long rounds. Thanks, Rook. Much appreciated. But it is true, I have a low energy. I'm not particularly... And I talk about the game a lot these days rather than other stuff. Which I'm sure for some is a bit boring. Some people just like to listen to my voice, I guess.
Asking me for help. Now that's smart.
So it is what it is. Okay. Hi, Spyro.
Fight, cowards!
Thanks for the host. Thank you very much. Hope you had a nice stream. Thought you were like that because I record for YouTube. I mean, yeah, it kind of is. I don't want to like talk too much about random nonsense because then people watching videos are going to be a little bit salty about that. Because people like to, you know, like to be informed about what's going on in the game and not talk about random nonsense. A good mulligan oil, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. What we keep. So, what are we doing here? We could play Pavetta, we can pass. Probably just pass, because we can always... I don't know. We might lose a card if we play here, but we might also... Probably doesn't matter too much, right? But maybe we want to make it a bit awkward for the mobilization leader. Just do it, just push. Maybe we even play our combo this round, just because the longer he waits on his leader, the less value it gets. Fair enough, Ante, fair enough. Can't really blame you. Okay. So I think we'll play Amphibious Assault now, just because it's a lot of points. We can actually take Siege Support in theory. If we want to do that, it's not bad. Siege Support kind of saves us one leader charge. I don't think we need leader charges though, they're kind of useless at this point, right? So we probably take the bigger points, which is maybe Mauler. Because Mauler can like damage an engine, right, if we need to do that. It's probably useful.
Smile, you blooded gip!
Is that so catchy? I'm still sad about Kiki More Queen, man. I didn't even play that deck much, but it's just, you know, it's just a fun, fun way of life. When you did pull it out, it was a good time. I mean, I think we just all in here, right? It's a lot of points. Obviously, our Draug gets quite a bit weaker if we do, but I mean, I think we're just 2-0ing him, or at the very least going a whole card up, which is probably good enough to win. The fact that they didn't Philippa here is a bit suspect, mate. I don't know, I mean we could let them off the hook here, but they might also have a dead leader even. Kappa Keeper. No mercy.
The north, Tamaria.
Oh, careful.
Nice mess you've got here.
I guess we don't use a leader charge here, because we might want that to make Draug actually do something next round, or like, you know.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Don't tell me he plays freaking Blizzard. He's playing Blizzard, isn't he? Because he's emoting. Oh man. No? Okay. Oh, it's okay, guys. He's just gonna play Redanian Archer.
I'd have to aim to miss.
So, is there any point in oiling? I think not. This is ladder, yeah. What does Blizzard even do? It kills all the lowest strength units. That would be quite painful if he actually randomly had a Blizzard. So, okay guys, here's a very interesting learning opportunity. Is it good to play a card here or pass? What do you think? We can all learn. We can all learn here. We get 3 points and we deny him 2. So this is kind of like a 5-point play at the end of the game. I mean, honestly, we probably win if we play our card, right? And if we don't, we probably still win. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I say it's a learning opportunity, but it doesn't actually matter. We should probably play oil, because I think it's 2-0ing. right? And it possibly isn't a 2-0 if we don't play it here. But maybe he plays some weird ass card, and it is. I don't know.
For king, for country, for freedom.
Ultimately, here I don't think it really matters what we do, right? We just take the big win, take the big W. But maybe if it was a bit closer in points, then that decision matters. But yeah, this combo is pretty busted, right? Commandos pretty busted. We actually played the entire long round 1 out and won it against a mega engine deck. It's not too bad, mate. Is there actually going to be some kind of update halfway through the month?
Attack!
Has there been any more rumblings of that?
It's all about having fun.
Oh, thanks, Dandy. The Twitch Prime. You'll love to see it. Yay! Thank you! Money! Yeah! I love money. That's the best. Okay. Not the worst hand ever, but also not, you know, not the spiciest. Definitely had some better ones in the past.
They call him the Stern.
I could just respond in kind.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
Cynical bastard. Who doesn't love money? I feel like a homeless person. Whenever someone subscribes to me, I feel like I'm a homeless person and someone just gave me some money on the street. Feels good, man. Yay! The only difference is I have a home. I actually have a home.
Freedom!
Interesting stuff. This play's pretty neat.
Trouble approaches.
Look at that, we get the inspired value on the guy. Wonderful. Just realised being a homeless person with a home is pretty different to a homeless person without a home. That's kind of
Come forth, coward, and your own doom.
definition of homeless. You know what I mean. No flame to homeless people. They're living it quite rough. I feel bad for them. My Gwent became super laggy past few days. Even so, I have good internet connection and my PC, well, it's not best, but lags are too much. I don't know, mate. I don't know why that's happening. You could try turning off premium animations. I think you can do that, right? You could turn on like a no premiums mode. Maybe that would help. But I don't know, Chief. Doesn't sound like too much fun. I'll just play Commandos. We got the Ansaves round 1, guys. Got it round 1.
Nice mess you've got here.
Pretty exciting. Yeah, I'll yeah, exactly. I swear you did subscribe once, though.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Did you not? Oh no! So I think we actually Natalis reinforcement one of these guys, just in case he wants to kill this one as well. Right? Or is that done? I kind of want to play Amphibious Assault though, because it's like it's just a lot better, isn't it? But this guy's being a real removal Andy. So I don't know. I don't know. We miss out on a whole Amphibious Assault, potentially. We might just not draw it, that would be pretty terrible. So I guess we'll just play this, and whatever. If he removes it... It's really bad if he removes it, though. So we only have 3 guys. Ah, trouble. I guess we'll just reinforcements.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Doesn't feel good, but I guess it's like... safe in the grand scheme of things, a bit safer, kind of. I don't know. Depends if we're lucky or not and draw the AA. Yeah, I'll tell you, I remember. Doesn't have another oil? Maybe right. I mean, either way, this is not bad because we do get to actually pull it out of the deck this way, so our blue stripe's worth 4 more points as well. So I think it's not too bad for us.
Bloody non-humans.
I mean, it's a bit sad we don't get the full, you know, we don't get all commandos out. Don't get the last scout in round 1, but it's whatever. To be honest, you most of the time don't get all of them, and that's okay. It's like, if you do, it's kind of, you're winning more than you should be. We are going to have a bit of a problem against good old Corvo defender. I don't know how to deal with that, so maybe we have to play more. It's the most points we can make, 11 plus 6. That's getting us there, feels good, man. We basically just have to win round 1, I think, to have a chance. Losing round 1 with this deck in general is just quite bad news. Tend to just get smashed. On the bright side, they are using a lot of well, leader charges. Problem is, I'm not sure I win now. I mean, at least he has to bleed me, right? That's the thing we have going for us. He's gonna have to bleed us if we draw nicely. Then that's okay. And we can probably get through defender with that Selkirk. Ooh, defender with defender. Would be an interesting. Whatever. We got Anna. That's something. It's one of the scarier engines. Love how I just said we need to win round 1 with this deck, and we're losing it. That's really wonderful. Wonderful things. Okay. Radovid guy is pretty nice. The problem is we're not going to be able to kill the Corvo anyway, right? Like, even if we kill the Fender. Maybe we can somehow get there with a Mauler. It's just going to be like super late, I think. Oh no. I didn't draw Pavetta, guys. Or Roach. So we might be getting a little bit too owed. Might be too owing me a bit. Oh man, it's got a shield as well. I don't think I can get through this. So what does that mean? What does it mean, guys? It means we have to
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
We have to fall overboard. I don't know. We have to basically Draug it up.
Another battle. Another entry.
I mean, guys. I mean, yeah. In the words of the great life coach, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, guys.
Time for one like me.
I don't know, maybe we're getting there. We can at least pop the shield, pop the defender, get a lot of points as well. Threaten the Corvo, doesn't really matter, but it's a pretty big Selkirk. One thing I'm a bit concerned about is I can't deal with his Selkirk, if he has one. He shields his Corvo, he wins. I'm not sure he actually wins for sure. Because we can Draug, and that doesn't do a great deal, but the round is like almost over anyway.
What do you want?
It might not be enough for him. He's saving the shield. No, he's not. Okay, that's good news. At least. Finally, some good news. Can we live here? I mean, we've got some pretty good cards. I think I need to Baron and then Draug. Because we need bodies. Baron and then Draug. I mean, if we get to round 3, we're chilling, right? It's kind of fun.
We've a hero in our midst.
He's actually a card down right now as well. Maybe we'll be okay. You never know. Ooh, AA. If he's got AA, oh, okay. He at least has to take Selkirk there. That's not bad. So he's probably got Varax's last card, I would guess. Which is pretty annoying for us. Oi, 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 this is terrible, man. If he has Varaxis, we're kind of screwed. I mean, I need to hit this, right? But it's still... it's just a real shame I didn't get the combo. Because I have a feeling we're getting too old. I guess we have to boil here. And maybe he'll be like reasonable and pass. Maybe not. Oh no. Can we get the points here? I think we probably... Ooh, we killed the wrong unit though. Don't think it matters because we can't copy revs. Sad. Very sad. No.
First to make a noise is first under the whip.
Look at this. Look at this. We're 1 point short, guys. No! That's so sad. At least I got half a crown. Yes! We did it. Damn, we just needed 1 more point there, man. And then we might still lose, probably because no leader for Commando, but bit of battle trance.
Not to lose one's head.
Right, right. Cult classic. Fine by me, you know. Okay, we'll look for. I mean, we can do a roach round 1, I guess. It's not off the table completely. With that in mind, could probably mulligan Royal Guards. Okay, this is like a big points hand if we want it to be. Problem is we're on blue coin, so that's not exactly... Not exactly ideal. We play Siege Commandos. Not sure if Draug or Siege is better. Yeah, maybe Siege is better. I don't know. Don't think it makes too much of a difference. I like Draug because you don't have to play 5 provision cards then. Right. It's a nice feeling. It always feels kind of bad playing Roach round 1. The problem here is like it's very possible that they can pass quite early. And then we've already used our best card, right? Feels pretty bad. Maybe we're okay though, in that case. I mean, I think I actually played the reverse of this matchup and got absolutely body slammed by Draug. Because they had a bunch of boiling oils and just killed all my engines. Didn't feel too great.
That's what matters.
So I'll do this. It's kind of greedy. It's very greedy. But, you know, sometimes you gotta live a little. Is it very greedy? I don't know. The alternative is just playing 1 with the Neuromancy and having 1 less in the graveyard. I guess it doesn't really matter. We probably miss like 6 points later with no Roach. But you get the Commander that he spawns back, so you don't miss those points. That's fine. So you only miss the points from this itself, which is 6, right? It's actually not that bad. It's okay. It's all good. He's playing Defender.
Cut my paws off, I'll bite you to death.
Can't say I'm too sad about that. We could probably use a Heatwave in this deck, man. It's a bit...
Regroup.
It's a bit monkey-y. I'm not even going to pull them out. I'm going to try to bait them in a little bit here. Try to make them think it's safe. Keep playing. Oh my god, the bait worked, guys. The bait absolutely worked somehow. I don't know what this guy's thinking. Doesn't even know how many points I have. I have so many points. Probably shouldn't actually give it to this, because that gives Heatwave more value. Whatever. Just orcs to lock all commandos on the board and the other guy forfeited. I think lock comes off if you shuffle them back into the deck, so that's a bit of a yikes. Locks doesn't really shut down this deck. It shouldn't do anyway. There's ways to get around that. What is this guy? What are you up to? Gideoneth round 1. It's just a bit of a mess. I think I'll actually play Natalis here. Just get all of our good cards out. Make sure there's no problem in this round 1. I don't want to somehow actually lose the round and for stuff to be a bit awkward as a result. Got the Pavetta. We're redrawing a Neuromancy. Like, this is the thing, when you draw well with this deck, it's just miserable to play against. So many points. You wish orcs locked everywhere? That he probably should do that. Like, would that be broken? I don't know. Probably not. That would make it actually quite fair, playable-ish.
One who is blind can yet.
I think we probably have to pass here, unfortunately. Maybe fortunately, I don't know. No point letting them bridge the gap. Here, I don't think they can actually do it in one, so maybe they have to play Ceres or something. There's a Ceres. It's not exactly great for them. No! All together!
No rest, no reprieve.
So it's all good. Got the leader, got the big play, got the Gideoneth. I think we got all the good cards from them. I think we should be alright. I mean, they can maybe bleed the combo out of us, which is a bit annoying. I'll say that much. A bit annoying. Maybe we should mulligan Royal Guard. I'm kind of fine with the oils. Selkirk's really good. I'll keep this. We've got everything we need to like defend a push. Shouldn't be like getting overwhelmed here, I think. Perhaps we AA for a boat. That's probably the wise move. AA for a boat and then... yeah. Just gotta be careful, right? Just gotta be a bit careful. This should like stop us from being bullied, I think. Still has turtle, yeah. We've got Baron to answer like the tall unit. We've got oil to shut down the less tall units, so I think we'll be okay. Got like quite a reactive hand, which is good when they're the one pushing into you. Chroma, there's a lot of points though.
I hear your feathers whisper.
Monk of Christ.
Listen well.
Maybe he doesn't actually have engines. Be a bit of a plot twist, wouldn't it? I guess we'll play Baron. It's a bit awkward, but it's the only soldier that I have right now. So, yeah. If he gets the combo from us, we have to make sure we get a lot from him in return for that. It's definitely not a card I want to be throwing away lightly. Selkirk can catch us up, so yeah. I want to try to avoid playing Pavetta if possible, because it makes our mulligans a lot worse. We'll see how much they can kind of put out here. I think my Baron won't do much. They might just resurrect Defender. And, you know. 2-point engine per turn though is pretty broken. Just Northern Realms things, right? SK dumped so many good cards in round 1, and Leader still has power to push round 2. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. I really like that deck. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of power. No bad plays. Like even the bronze plays here, right? Like 5 provisions, 4 provisions, 8 points apiece. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Baron has taken a bit of a hit there, guys. But he's still okay. He's hanging on. He'll be alright. I think we've got to play Pavetta now, because just not much else, right? Not much else to do. It makes my mulligan really awkward. Not sure we'll be able to escape that. But at some point we can just say, whatever, we play our leader and gain card advantage. We might do that now, actually. We just play our combo. Probably don't need to do that just yet. I'll go boiling oil first. Yeah, we can, right? Do it on this. 4 and then 12, more than enough. Heatwave on Pavetta, yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe he should have heatwaved on the boat. Maybe he doesn't want me to renew Pavetta. I think so. I'm going to renew. Do the renew combo. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a yike. So we can brick pretty hard here. He has Chroma the carryover. I mean, in theory, if our whole hand is just Commandos, we might get a little bit wrecked. In theory. I don't know. Probably not. We have a lot of Commandos, so... Oh god, here they come. Oh god. Oh my Christ, Monk of Christ, dude. Oh no. So we have 2 4-point plays. That's pretty bad. Maybe I should have just used this for card advantage and not bothered. Oh dear.
Death to the enemy!
I think we still win because it's a lot of points. It balances out, right? But I might be wrong here, guys. I might be wrong. We might be losing. Oh man. That's a lot of points. I think I'm losing this, guys. I think I'm losing this.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Massive yikes.
Nice mess you've got here.
Oh wait, I'm done. We actually don't have to take another one with a Neuromancy, so we only have 1 extra. We only have 1 dead one in hand. I'm a Sil Bill. I'm a Silbert. A Sil guy. It's all good. We're totally fine. We've got Draug or Voimir. I think Voimir might be more. Nah, Voimir's definitely not more. What am I saying? Voimir is not more than Draug.
Tomorrow we sup at home.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good in the hood, right? Copy a Revenant or 2. Got that Draug finisher.
We serve her who is
I nearly threw the game by playing a bloody Commando from a Neuromancy. That would have been a really, really horrible thing to do. I would have not felt very happy if I'd done that. I mean, I guess he can still win, actually. Nah, surely not. He's played like everything, right? He's played his whole deck. How can he possibly have more points? What good card does he have left? Draco Turtle? The Skellige deck just seems to have provisions on provisions on provisions, like so many good cards. Even had Totem in here as well. Totem, Defender, Burner combo. Big stuff, man. Hope you are as well.
You stand before His Royal Majesty.
Got a bit of overwhelming hunger. This might be a tough matchup. I think it might be a little bit tricky. We'll see. I think we're going to go for that Roach round 1 again, because it's... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yup. Yup. That's a big yup. I'm kind of even tempted to keep the hand, but I think we could mulligan oil. I'm not sure oil will be very useful here. Oh, Natalis. Beautiful. Praise the Lord. I mean, we drew so well, we might even be able to save the Roach if we want to play greedily. Because we can pull a Commando just with AA. But, you know, that is pretty greedy. I'm not sure we should do that. Nudgewick. Oh, shoot, I'm playing into Manticore or Maruna right now. That's unfortunate. Oh man, it's kind of impossible not to. I guess we could have played Mauler first. It would be a little bit worse, but He doesn't have Manticore, right? No one plays Manticore. That's a fake card. I'll probably just play this today, Bongo Bongo. kind of vibing in. Alright, I think if he Marunas now, it's okay. Maybe there's an argument to Mauler so we can Roach. So ultimately it's that question of do we want the Roach this round or not. I think it's a bit too expensive. It also costs a leader charge. So I think we'll just go for this.
What do you want?
And we can play one from AA and save the Roach. We'll see. I mean, maybe we'll need the points, but when you have the triple blue stripe hand, it usually just doesn't lose. You know, doesn't lose round one. Quadruple Lava might have something to say about that. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense to go Roach now, doesn't it? Because we can actually deal with the lava. We weren't supposed to be able to kill one of these, but he played double lava, so they're not growing. So next turn we can get Roach down, and then it allows us to preserve an AA, which I guess is good.
I shall never be alone again.
I think we fight for this round, because I'm just a bit... I mean, I don't have Heat Wave, so Haunt can be worth a lot of points.
That's what matters.
They're gonna run out of space. Oh man. What can you do?
The North, Temeria.
Death to the enemy!
Man, siege supports are so sweet in this deck.
By.
I might actually run out of space though. I think I am. Yeah. We might not be able to pull out all the guys. But that's okay. I mean, the alternative is bricking our boat, which also doesn't feel great. Ooh, Water Hag. What the hell is this? 2017 right now? We're playing Gwent in 2018? What's happening?
Non-humans.
Let's just not pull them out, yeah? We can just chill. No need to pull them out, make a Maruna slightly better. We'll see, we might play Natalis, might not. It's a bit annoying that he has to go melee. Guy's quite far behind in points right now though. Don't have to play reinforcements as well, we can hold on to that maybe. Because right now our row is full, right? Not great news. Not the best news. This is a weird one. This is a really weird one, guys. I guess we just pull them. And then we'll go Voimir next, probably. Imagine if NG had its own siege support. That would be busted. Oh man, this is a pretty great round one from us though. We've filled up our whole board. 73 points. In fairness, they've only really played bronzes, but we've got all the larvae from them. Larvae is a pretty good card. So I'm alright with this. Wait, they're actually playing on. I actually think they have 40 points. Well, more like 30. Just got 30 points hanging around in their pocket. I mean, maybe they do, I don't know. It's probably a Glusty or something, isn't it? We have to pass here though. I'm a bit sad that I didn't get all of the Commandos ready to go, but I mean, 5 is probably enough, right guys? 20 points. 5 bodies for Draug, I think it's probably good enough. Should be okay. I don't believe they can make these points unless they have a Glusty. I'm not even sure Glusty is enough. Morvid. It's not enough though. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting round one. Played a bit too many bronzes here, didn't they? Yeah, Glusty wouldn't be enough either. They're just a bit screwed. Now they even need a big play, otherwise they're in trouble. Yeah, Neuromancy. There's an ego, okay. So I think we just win, right? We're cards up. Should be hard to lose from this position. Feels good, man. Okay, oil is it's alright. It's nothing too special. I quite like siege support here. It's actually very useful. Neuromancy AA. If he pushes us, he's screwed because we're getting AA and a neuromancy value. Should just be over, right? If he passes, he has to contend with a 1 million commandos and a Draug. Wait, did he not eat the foglet? Okay, this guy's drunk. This guy's actually drunk. He just picked up a... Oh wow, even... Is this real life right now? Is this real life?
Salutations.
It's not even pushing me, guys. I mean, honestly, that's probably better for him. Because pushing here would not really do anything. Probably just go 2 cards down. We're a card up round 3 with our combo, which usually means you win if you're a Commandos deck. Generally isn't a bad thing. I quite like this. We could get rid of an oil. I'd like to look for my Draug and my... I like the ballistas here because they set up Draug quite nicely. We actually managed to miss Selkirk. A little bit cringe, a little bit cringy. I'm cringing a little bit. What can I say? Whatever.
You must stop! Please!
Please! Hey Spyro. How's it going, Spyro? Oh man. So do we kill the Desert Banshee, guys? I think we do, probably, right? I think that's gotta go. Say no to Desert Banshee.
Yet to speak its last.
I'm sorry, I need to stop with my Pavetta impressions, man. I really do. I really do. Hands down the worst card voice. I quite like it, actually. Oh, he's got rats, man. He's got rats. This guy's actually playing a clown deck. Can we be too surprised? I don't know, man. It is the wonderful rank 1 experience that we're getting right now.
Death to the enemy!
Wee! Commandos! Need an Eridan impression. That's... that voice is way too low. I can't do that. I'm not capable. I have a young boy's voice. What do I think of Invigorate Dwarves? Invigorate, it's not a very good leader. That's what I think. Whoa, so many rats, dude. It's gonna be a Renew Morvid, maybe a Glusty, maybe a Yennefer. Maybe a Yennefer on them. I don't know. I think it's just Draug food, that's what it is. Probably shouldn't have even put Pavetta on ranged. Worst voice is Alza. I haven't actually, I don't even know what Alza sounds like. I'm unaware. I think I'm just going to pick off one of these rats right now, man. Because I don't really need these zeals anyway. Kill the rat. Just in case of Yennefer. I should probably actually kill 2 rats in case of Yennefer. It's kind of dumb, but at the same time it's kind of not. So. No rats. I'm not allowed rats here, sir. Can you clip the Pavetta impersonation? Feel free to clip whatever you want. It's the public domain. This is the internet. Land of the free. Unless you're playing music made by $1 million company, produced by $1 million company. In that case, get fucked. If you know what I mean. But to be honest, that Pavetta impersonation was not one of my. I'm not proud of that one, guys. That was not one of my better, better moments, really. So, yeah. Just kill some more rat, guys. Keep it even. Keep the board state even. So 12 seconds of ABBA, you're going to jail, sir. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like, what happens if you listen to music at a party? That person's kind of breaking copyright law, right? Because they're playing music to their friends. How dare they? Those friends have not paid for that music. Arrest them. Send them to jail. None of that stuff makes much sense to me, mate. Not gonna lie. But I'm not a lawyer, so my law knowledge is watching Better Call Saul and Suits. So it's probably not the best. Hey, No Control, what's up? How is it going? But no spoilers, because I haven't finished Better Call Saul, so... Thanks, guys. Saying that, there's going to be spoilers in the comments on YouTube or something. Because that's what happens. If you say one thing, then people do another. I was watching Dark with my girlfriend, and then she read the YouTube comments. Like, I mentioned it. And then she read the comments, and then she got spoiled. And we did not finish watching Dark, by the way. RIP. So I'm gonna blame my my YouTube comments for that one. Oh, it's Triss Talisman. Wait, I'm actually getting crushed right now. I need to kill these. I should have killed these way earlier. Oh my god, I'm hovering so much damage. I could have just killed the rats, dude. Fuck the rats.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
This commando is just... He didn't want to transform. He is enjoying life as a commando too much. He actually just... Draug wanted him to be a revenant. He was like, nah, it's not for me, my dude. Are we losing? I mean, Baron's a pretty good play. I think we've got this one. Got this one on lock. Ah, thanks, Cult. Glad you enjoy. Yeah, this guy is really quite a stubborn lad. We managed to change him at the end there by right-clicking, but you would never have thought that a guy could resist being a revenant for so long. It's impressive. That's the real takeaway from this game, guys. You should be like that commando. Don't do what other people tell you to do. Follow your own way in life. If you want to be a commando, then be a commando, damn it. That's the moral of this game. Bethesda. Ah yes, Bethesda do that as well, don't they? They're quite known for their features. Special features. Well then, another free win! Look at that hand, guys, it's so beautiful! Oh, what a sight to behold. Commando, double scout, reinforcements. You love to see it. It's just great. So, guess we can get rid of that, and we can take a mulligan. It's a bit risky. It's a little bit risky. If we get a commando, it could be quite a sad thing. You know, I'm a bit of a risk taker. Just how I roll, man. Wrong ship. It's a bit troubling. Let's just let's do this nice little inspired combo that we've been going for before.
Gods are blowing fair winds the day.
Okay. So an actual greatsword reckless flurry deck. Incredible.
What do you want?
Why haven't I played a boat yet? What am I doing with my life? Should I play a boat? I don't know. Probably. Seems like it wouldn't be the worst idea. I mean, this line of play makes sense because we do keep it alive against 5 damage spells. Such as Stunning Blow. Oh my god, it's real pirate deck. Not some fake ass pirate deck, this is the real deal. This is what we like to see.
Salutations.
Keep this alive again, maybe. Unless he wants to damage with Terror of the Seas. Oh god, the Terror of the Seas, that's a scary boat, man. They told me horror stories about this guy when I was a young child. The boat builders are going to come and build the boat. Oh man. Well, they're actually not, never mind. Interesting. Siege support, no. No! You were the chosen one. No, boat builders. No boat builders. What am I saying? Help me! Okay, let's play a commando.
To the enemy!
Yeah. Death to the enemy, am I right, guys?
Nice mess you've got here.
Thoughts on Iris Vladimir Draconian Draco Turtle? Yeah, it's a great play. Oh wait, why am I playing this back row? Should have played this on front row. I'm a bit of an idiot. I'm actually a double idiot. Nah, it's fine. He's killing a volunteer, guys. We're all good. We're all good here. I'm not even going to pull it out. Don't even care. I'm not even bothered. It's all good. I love this deck. This is just like carryover Gwent, isn't it? I love all carryover decks. If a deck has carryover, then it's cool. And if it doesn't, then it's a stinky deck. And it doesn't deserve to be played. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Do you agree? You better agree with me.
Regroup.
I'll be a bit sad.
Semper Fi!
I could probably click again this boat. But you know, whatever, no rush. Just taking things steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Carryover's super fun.
Women,
Yeah.
children, elders, we spare none.
Yeah, man, we've managed to really shorten this
Gather over to Meria.
this round 3, haven't we? Natalis, no!
Elves must
Got
die!
brutally murdered.
Nice mess you've got here.
He didn't even have a chance to live his life. Oh man, that's brutal. Am I a Lippy main? Lippy is cheating. That's not real carryover. That's cheating. That's a cheat card. Wonder if he has a boar. Yeah. Wouldn't be too surprising, would it?
Gods of the seas, grant me victory.
Alright, I think I got a pass now, guys. We've set up our carryover quite nicely. A lot of these commando lads. Nice 5 commandos, pretty good amount. Commandos not much different to Lippy in your opinion? Heresy. Heresy, I say. They're completely different archetypes. How could you ever say this? How could you ever say such a thing to me? Oh, he's passing. Oh, no, no. That's not a good move, sir. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, maybe it is actually, because he's a bloody reckless Flurry deck. He's going to play Wild Boar of the Sea and I'm going to get clapped. But I think it'll be okay. What can you do with a dagger, really, if I play Baron? What can it do? We do actually need to draw the cards, though. That's an important point. Do make sure to keep that in mind, guys. I do need to... Oh, yes, we drew the cards. Wonderful. Okay, we actually missed Roach, which makes me a little bit sad. It does. I am sadness. Isn't that an Iris quote? I am sadness? That's become like part of my life. That quote. Really, really speaks to me, if you know what I mean.
Got a bad case of rower's back.
Bloody hell, Corsair. What are we doing about that? So... This is a pretty fascinating situation. Because we either take Commando and Baron, or we take Roach and Ballista. The real question is, do we actually need the Baron? He's going to last say anyway, so I'm not sure we actually need the Baron, guys. I think the Baron might be a bit pointless. I think the Baron might be overkill here. So let's go at Amphibious Assault. Okay, it might be a bit risky, truth be told. But you know, I think sometimes you've got to take risks in life. Then we can go Roach. Imagine not playing Roach, that would be kind of a small PP move.
Who's next?
Right?
Any of you's got the courage?
Oh man, wait, I might be losing now. Uh-oh. Oh man, this is actually bad news. Because what if he has... I mean, I actually just can't control the dagger now, right? Shit! Defender's coming back, boys. Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Not gonna lie to you, that is a pretty big problem. I think we have to get through Defender using... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Maybe we just, I don't know, play Mauler.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
If he gets Dagger Boar, we're kind of screwed, right? But I can't really stop that anyway unless I kill it manually. With like Revenants or whatever. Revenants and Selkirk. The real issue here is I need to get the... I need to get the kill. I guess we can oil it, right? I need to kill this with my Roach, otherwise we're screwed. So if he has Defender again, I think I'm in a pretty huge amount of trouble. Not sure what I do in that case. He doesn't have Defender! Yay! This is wonderful. Okay.
The North, Temeria.
Semper Fi!
So now I think we're still kind of in a bit of a weird spot. Because the Draug is good, but like it's gonna come down to whether we get Voimir to deny his Wild Boar, I feel like. So if that happens, we might be alright actually. Okay, now we're just chilling. Now we're just chilling, guys. We can go Draug. Now we're just chilling. That's fine. It's fine. He didn't have Sigdrifa. And once again, guys, we've got a Commando standing his ground firmly. He's not going to be a Revenant. Fuck that, man. That would be a terrible life. No one wants to be a skeleton, man. It's not fun. What's Demovan's voice lines?
Rather creative, that. Moronic, creative.
That sums up pretty much every deck I make. I think Demovan is now my leader of choice. Incredible. Oh no, we lost the Commando. He didn't last as long as the last one. Very sad. Ah, dagger, late dagger. Oh my god, that animation though. We can just kill this, which is not exactly great news for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 6. So probably, do we recycle? I don't know. Probably should, I suppose. Probably makes sense, right? Problem is, so we recycle after we kill him, right? Because otherwise he grows. Yeah. Yeah. This won't create some kind of like infinite loop where his guy keeps getting buffed and my guy just... Ah, that's cool. Okay. Nice, alright. Yeah! So even if he has Wild Boar now and Dagger, I think we're okay. If he can res, I think we're still okay. I think we're fine here. Got a big Voimir to protect our guys from Wild Boar. Voimir kind of just counters Wild Boar. Get fucked. Does Ghost Demovan have different voice lines? I don't know, man.
Wake me when you're done, please.
I love all the voice lines. All the voice lines are so BM. It's like, I feel like JJ Pasak wrote all the voice lines. CDPR consulted him, like, how do we make sure that our voice lines are as toxic as possible? JJ Pasak came in and was like, ah, here you go. Make sure he laughs at the opponent and says rather moronic and calls the opponent sleepy. I don't know. My opponent goes first. That's really good. That's good news because it's probably Lipster. It's probably the lippy guy, right? Okay, alright. Hand is kind of a little bit awkward. We didn't draw a good hand this time, guys. It's going to be a hard game. So we'll play a different style, okay? We'll play a different style this game, especially since we're up against Lippy. This game we're not going to play combo round 1. We're going to do a really chill 3-card round 1. Not going to commit anything. Hopefully we'll get a lot of their points, but maybe they won't commit a huge amount. We'll see. Okay, totems. That's a good card. But we'll see how it goes. Basically, we want to just use as little as possible.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
And then we'll go to round 2, and we'll just do our combo in round 2 when he bleeds. Because he has to bleed, right? And then we should be favoured. I think the way we would lose here is by playing our combo round 1 and then getting pushed. Because our round 1 combo probably won't beat Lippy, especially if we don't have blue stripes. Scouts, which we don't. Play this guy and pass. We're going to play Oil. Oil might be a bit less valuable. But that's okay. If he's a ballsy guy, he might even pass here. But that's probably not a smart move.
For the clan! For Skelliger!
Okay, we're getting the leader value as well. That's interesting. It's effectively a Vildkarl. but worse. We just pass now, right? Let him do the push in round 2, and we'll defend it with our big commando boys. And that's just going to allow us to do all of that in round 2 instead, and should be easy enough, hopefully. Ceres is a big card, but it's kind of the same thing as Roach, so we can answer it. Like, we're actually just, I mean, I now see the comparison to Lippy that was being made earlier. We kind of are playing the same deck, actually. We're just playing the same deck, but mine is a bit more special. Uh-oh, okay, maybe that mulligan was wrong, I don't know. Possible.
Need to them no rest, no reprieve.
The hand was pretty good, it's maybe a bit risky to do that. I'm a bit scared now, man, I'm a bit scared. It's okay. It's okay though. If he... Man, Pavetta's going to be a bit annoying to play. Or not play, rather, in this round. That mulligan kind of sucked, honestly. Because otherwise I could have just gone for a ballista here, bam, Roach, bam, easy. But now my whole round is a little bit messed up. Kind of have to play this and pull one, which costs me a leader charge. And yeah, it's just not, it's not great news.
Semper Fi! Death to the enemy!
And he's probably going to kill my scout, so reinforcement value is diminished. Because he's probably going to curse a corruption or something, right?
Listen well.
Listen well.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in spring.
What can you do?
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
We can only try our best, right? Sometimes our best may not be good enough, but that's just life. We're ahead in points though. That's cool. Just imagine if I'd actually played the Roach. I should have just kept that hand. That was a bad mulligan. Bad mulligan. Made my hand a lot more bleedable. We'll see if we can get away with it. I'll probably have to play Draug this round. Oh, okay, he's not killing my blue stripe. That's good. It's very good.
Bloody non-humans.
Get to make another carryover play for points. Voimir is going to be alright. We've got enough humans on front to do a Draug there soon. I think we're fine. We can just Draug to defend the push, and then our finisher should be better than his Ceres finisher most of the time. I think that's got to be a Draug, right? We're also getting a card from him here. Maybe we can get another unit. Maybe Voimir first, for example. Or even Baron. Baron here. It's kind of a bit of a weird play, but I think Baron here is alright. Baron shouldn't be finding value against him anyway, so... Yeah. He just bled himself a card. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what's going on. But this was our plan, right? We wanted to make his bleed just go straight into all my points.
So be it.
Because basically Commandos has 2 good rounds. And 1 round which is weak. And we've just made sure that our 2 good rounds are the ones we don't... You know, we're not fighting for round 1, which is hard to win. Alright, let's just do Draug now. He's probably going to be happy with this, right? As long as we have Voimir plus the combo, we're perfectly fine. And I just want to make sure we're not somehow losing the round. Maybe this is even an overcommitment, but it's more like we have some weak cards which we can't really play, right? So, you know, by sequencing in this way, we're going to just make sure we have enough Revenant value to dissuade any pressure from him. Right, because if we save the Draug for later, we might end up having to then play a Roach after the Draug, or a Selkirk after the Draug, or a Pavetta after the Draug. And that could be a big problem, if we were forced to do that. Okay, so I think now we go actually Selkirk. We just go Selkirk. He's actually least valuable, I think. And I'm not even going to leader charge it, because it's not super likely they can deal with it. They might have a heat wave, I guess. But I think we're okay. Like, worst case scenario here. Actually, do have a heat wave. Worst case, we have to play our Pavetta, right? That's absolute worst case.
First to make a noise is first under the whip.
Oh, not Pavetta, sorry, Roach. I don't think they're going to have the points here, though. They have Lippy, right? So, can't really play last card. Should be fine. So we just, yeah, we even have 2 leader charges now because we didn't use one on Selkirk, so our Roach never bricks. So it should just be a stronger Ceres. And we're a card up. So should be GG. Right. Right, guys? Right? Please. Tell me I'm right, please. Please, guys, I'm scared. Okay, Soldier is good. It's great news. Le boat, le frigate. Is frigate a French word? Sounds like it might be. Sounds like the roots of that might be, I don't know. Maybe it's Italian, actually. I don't know. I'm not really a linguist kind of person. It's not really my, I don't know why I'm even asking. Sounds Italian, yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You will stop, please.
Why am I buffing that, man? I meant to buff the frigate. I'm going insane. Probably Latin. Everything's Latin at the end of the day, isn't it?
Ha! That a challenge?
Everything's based in Latin.
A bite. Just one.
Latin or Germanic. It's the roots of everything, kind of. So what's the best card here? Probably just a Scout. Scout's pretty pog. I like that. It's 8 whole points.
That's what matters.
Temeria. Do you want to just not even pull this guy for BM? This is kind of BM, right? Because we know his last card's got to be Ceres. It's kind of a little bit BM. I'm not even gonna... This is actually technically not a misplay. This is actually a good play. Because if he kills this, we always win. Right? So this might even put into his mind the seed. There you go. He's going to kill it. And instead of getting his Ceres finisher out, he's actually killing our unit, but we can still just pull the Commandos. No problem. This guy got absolutely baited out of the game, mate. I mean, he's losing anyway. That's not, but it's not even bad for us to do that, because we just deny his finisher, potentially. If they're done. Cool. Pro rank, baby! Yay!